From the University of Washington, where crews just put out this fire during a protest on campus. This is right next to the engineering library. Pro-Palestinian demonstrators have been occupying a nearby building for about 6 hours now. Let's get right to King 5's Maddie White live on the scene with the latest. Maddie, what do we know?
Greg, it's a tense situation right now on UW's campus. Protesters, pro-Palestinian protesters, are facing off with Seattle Police Department's SWAT team. I'm going to show you what I'm seeing behind me here. So for about 20 minutes, Seattle Police Department SWAT team has been standing here facing off with the protesters. They just actually you can see they're running into the building. This is the engineering building that is being occupied by this Super UW group. It's called. It's a student protest group in support of Palestinian lives, and they are entering this UW building right now. There are people that are inside the building with furniture blocking several of the doorways. There's also the road being blocked off with furniture right now by these protesters. And we just heard over the intercom that the police have that they will be arresting any students who are trespassing inside the building right now. We just saw them throwing furniture that protesters used to block the doorway aside, and looks like police are entering the building right now. And again, this is a group of protesters that is part of a group at UW called Super UW. The protest started around 5 at the Interdisciplinary Engineering Building. A social media post from the group says the protesters are supporting Palestine and want UW to cut ties with Boeing because of the company's defense.
You can be subject to arrest.
Okay, so you
can peacefully protest on the west sidewalk. Do not interfere with these officers. Do not get in their way.
I just paused for a moment so that you could hear what the officers are saying. They're threatening arrest of these trespassing students. They want UW to cut ties with Boeing because of the company's defense contracts with the military, specifically what is being used to support the Israel Defense Forces. Police are on scene, like I said, and they say everyone inside the building is trespassing.
Seeing our students being attacked by universities and the police class, we feel it is our time to also escalate our political voice. And so we are here tonight to ask UW, to not even ask UW, to require UW to cut ties with Boeing.
The student protester group told us that they will not leave the building until the university meets 3 demands, including that the university sever the building's ties with Boeing and turn it into a community-controlled space with pro-people education, and cut financial and educational ties with Boeing, and end the expulsion, suspension, and all repression and targeted assault of pro-Palestine activism and activists. We are closely monitoring this tense situation right now. Lots of screaming going on behind me of protesters, but in the meantime, it's mostly peaceful now, though things are getting a little bit heated. Sending it back to you in the studio, I'm Maddie White.
Let us know how it goes out there, Maddie.